Good Monday evening. I am meteorologist Braden here. Hope you had a great and a fantastic day so far today. We have a bunch of things we're going to talk about here today here on our live weather broadcast. Here for today, keep that in mind. We have a bunch of things we're going to talk about here today here on our live weather broadcast. Keep that in mind. Look at that amazing view from the sunrise from Strawberry Plains from earlier this morning. Wow. That is absolutely gorgeous from earlier this morning. That is a very gorgeous sunrise from earlier this morning from Tellico Plains. Here's a view over in downtown Knoxville. Blue clear skies, the sun is shining. That water still look a little bit brown still. That water down in downtown Knoxville still look a little bit brown still. Keep that in mind. That still look a little bit brown down there. It still looks a little bit brown. That water does. Keep that in mind. So look a little bit brown. Here's a view over in Anakeesta. Look at that view over in Anakeesta. Nice blue clear skies. The sun is shining. Wow. The sun is shining today. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful there down there today. Keep that in mind. Here's a view down the Market Square. Now there's people finally, only a few people walking down there here and there this evening. Keep that in mind. Looked like only a few people walking down there here and there this evening. Not really a bunch of people taking a walk in downtown Knoxville today. Keep that in mind. Yeah, not really a bunch of people taking a walk down there today. Yeah. Excuse me. Here's a view of Tellico Village. Look at that view of Tellico Village. The water looks nice. Somebody out on their boat in the distance. I bet y'all can see that in the distance. And the trees, maybe some trees starting to change color or something. But the clouds is nice and blue. Absolutely beautiful. Keep that in mind. Here, your pollen report. This is your pollen report. Keep this in mind. This is your pollen report. Trees, low. Grass, low. Weeds, moderate. Mold on the moderate category. If you have any stuffy noses, this is probably why. If you have any stuffy noses. Trees, low. Grass, low. Weeds, mold is on the moderate category. This is your pollen report. Keep this in mind. We do have some pollen in the air. This is the time of year. We do have some pollen in the air. Spring is the more worst time for pollen in spring. Keep that in mind. Yeah, keep that in mind. We are tracking Milton, Hurricane Milton. We are tracking Hurricane Milton rapidly. Keep this in mind. Earlier this morning, it was a Category 1. Now it's a Category 5 hurricane. Now with 175 mile per hour winds, moving east-southeast at 9 miles per hour. It's been moving into Tampa as a Category 3 hurricane or stronger. Just check back for updates as I will keep tracking the tropics for you all this week, throughout this week. If you have any fall break plans to the tropics, keep that in mind. Okie doke. Here are your 10-day high temperature in here for the next 10 days, okay? Our average high is 75. Keep this in mind. Our average high is 75. Keep this in mind, okay? Our average high is 75. Keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Tuesday, 74. Wednesday on hump day, 75. Thursday, 74. Friday to wrap out the week. Friday, 73. Saturday looks to be 75. Sunday, 78. Monday, to start the brand new week next week. Monday, 70. Tuesday of next week, 75. Wednesday on hump day of next week, 70. Thursdays of next week, 73. End out of your 10-day weather forecast. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, okay? Alright, keep that in mind. Okay? Keep that in mind, okay? Now, let's go over here. Here's a recap here with your bus stop weather forecast, aka your forecast here in general. Here's a recap here with your bus stop weather forecast, aka your forecast here in general. Keep that in mind. 7 a.m. was 60, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 72, 3 p.m. was 77, 5 p.m. will be 76. Keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind. Again, 7 a.m. will be 60, was 60. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 72, 3 p.m. 77, 5 p.m. 76. Keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind, okay? Here's a recap here with your morning wake-up temperatures where we was at earlier this morning. What we was at here earlier this morning for your wake-up temperatures? Here we go. We was 64 in Knoxville, 63 in Maryville, 59 Tyco Plains, 57 Tazewell. We was in the 60s and 50s here earlier this morning for your wake-up temperatures. Yes, we was in the 60s and 50s and for your wake-up temperatures here earlier this morning. Keep that in mind, we was in the 60s and 50s here earlier this morning for your wake-up temperatures. Keep that in mind, okay? Remember to keep that in mind, okay? Here are your low trend here over the next few days. Our average low is 53. Keep this in mind. Our average low is 53. Keep this in mind. This morning's morning low was 59. Tomorrow's morning low is 49. Wednesday on hump day's morning low is 48. Thursday's morning low is 47. Friday's morning low is 46. Keep that in mind. Our average low is 53. Keep that in mind, okay? Remember to keep that in mind, okay? Here is Wednesday, flooding potential down for the coastal areas where they have the hurricane out. Elevated and significant flooding will be possible down there. If you have any travel plans for down there, luck with the latest details for down there as well. Keep that in mind. Look at the potential rainfall there down for Tampa, Jacksonville area, and Miami here over the next 5 days. 2 to 3 inches, 3 to 4 plus inches of rain down there over the next few days. Wow, that is impressive rainfall amounts there over the next few days. That is impressive. Yes, that is absolutely impressive down there over the next few days. Keep that in mind. Here your temperature, here your high trend over the last few days. Our average high is 75. Keep this in mind. Our average high is 75, okay? Here's our last 5 days. Back on Wednesday of last week, we was 83. Thursdays of last week, we was 83. Friday of last week to wrap out the work week, aka school week. Friday, we was 83. Saturday over the weekend, we was 84. Yesterday over the weekend, or on Sunday over the weekend, we was 85 on Sunday. Today for Monday to start our brand new week, 77. Tomorrow for Tuesday, 74. Wednesday on hump day, 75. Thursday, 74. Friday to wrap out the week, 73. Keep that in mind. Our average high is 75. Keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind, okay? Though your forecast here over the next few days, keep that in mind, okay? Here are your rain changes over the next 7 days. This is your rain chances here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind. This is your rain chances here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind, okay? This is your rain chances here over the next 7 days. Keep this in mind, okay? Tomorrow's rain chance be 0. Wednesday's rain chance be 0. Thursday 0. Friday 0. Saturday 0. Monday 0. Hold up. Tuesday 0. Wednesday 0. Thursday 0. Friday 0. Saturday 0. Monday 0. Tuesday is a 5% chance of rain. This is your rain chances here for the next 7 days. I forgot to add Sunday in. My bad. I had to fix that later, but that's okay. I can fix that tomorrow evening. Here, your 3-day weather forecast. This is your 3-day weather forecast. Our average high is 75. Keep this in mind. Tomorrow for Tuesday, 75. Wednesday on hump day, 75. Thursday, 74 again. Tomorrow for Tuesday, 75. Wednesday on hump day, 75. Thursday, 74. Keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind, okay? Okay, I may need to recap and remake that. Maybe I can do that later. Okay, let's go over here right now. Here are your 7-day weather forecast. This is your 7-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind. Today, Monday, to start the brand new week, 78. Tomorrow for Tuesday, 74. Wednesday on hump day, 75. Thursday, 74. Friday, 73. Saturday, 75. Sunday, 78. Keep that in mind. Okay? Okay, y'all. We'll be wrapping out a little bit early today. Keep that in mind. Today we'll be wrapping out a little bit early today. After I show you our evening forecast. Here's your evening forecast. 4 p.m. 79, 5 p.m. 78, 6 p.m. 75, 7 p.m. 70, 8 p.m. 67, 9 p.m. 64, 10 p.m. 62, 11 p.m. 60, 12 a.m. midnight 59. That your Monday evening weather forecast. Keep that in mind, okay? Okay, guys. Now we're going to wrap out looking over at your 7-day weather forecast, okay? Here are your 7-day weather forecast. This is your 7-day weather forecast. Hope that y'all can enjoy your day. This is your 7-day weather forecast. Let me tell y'all it. Tomorrow for Tuesday, 75. Wednesday, 75. Thursday, 74. Friday, 73. Saturday, 76. Sunday, 78. Monday, 72. Thanks for watching. Have a great and fantastic day. And stay safe. Bye, y'all. Enjoy. I'm